With 330 cards in the very first set of Skyscape, I wanted to feature some legendary crossover cards. And in today's video, we will go over each of those legendary crossovers. Welcome to the world of Skyscape, a fantasy trading card game universe I'm building from the ground up. Our first crossover for today is with Hemlock's Journey. This creator has several crossover cards, with the first being Hemlock Avatar Animist. It costs 2 life to summon this card. It has 3 keyword abilities in Lifebound, Guardian, and Recover, and it has 1 absolutely insane continuous effect. While you control this card, you may use your relic zones as areas to play Hemlock characters, but you must sever those summons in those relic zones when this card leaves the field. This fundamentally breaks the game's rules, as you can play with 6 different Hemlock characters at a time. Each of these 6 Hemlock characters share the Guardian and Recover keywords, but the core of this strategy revolves around playing the ultimate Hemlock. Hemlock, God of the Outer Realm. This legendary rare creature can only be summoned if you control 6 different Hemlock characters, and the summon of this card cannot be negated. This card gains the effect of all Hemlock characters on your field and in your severed pile and void, and if this card would leave the field, you may return all Hemlock cards on your field and severed pile to the hand. So this version of Hemlock gains the keyword abilities of all of the lesser Hemlock cards that you have on your field, severed pile, and even in your void. Having this game-breaking ability makes Hemlock one of the most unique strategies in the entire game of Skyscape. And it is a strategy that I see to be extremely competitive. Moving on to our second absolutely insane crossover, we have the man, the myth, and the legend, Raynus, Archon Anomaly. Coming straight from Wrath of Kors, Raynus is a legendary king who's seen several worlds before. You must pay 7 life and retreat 3 balance or order type cards to summon this card. It has 3 keyword abilities in Guardian, Deflect, and Recover. When Raynus attacks, you may sever target card, or you may have each summon you control gain 1 rune for each character you control until the end of this turn. Having built-in buffs and card destruction, Raynus, Archon Anomaly, is a force to be reckoned with. And story-wise, he will be one of the main players within the height of the Great Kin Wars. So stay tuned for more story videos. Next we have a crossover from the Unleashed trading card game. Piece of Grief. This void summon requires you to send a card from your hand to the void to play it. While you control this card, your opponents must play with their hands revealed, giving you a strategic advantage. And once per game, you can send this card to the void, and if you do, you can search your deck for a card, shuffle it, and put that card on top of it. This card is an excellent way to see what your opponents are playing, and to get you exactly what you need from your deck. Next, from Epic Underworlds, we have the legendary Spike Serpent, Twisting Terror. You can pay 7 life and retreat 3 rage-type characters to summon this card. It has the Piercing keyword, which means that any excess damage it deals to an opponent's card would be dealt directly to that opponent. And when you play this card, you can sever 3 cards, effectively making this card a very powerful board wipe. Following the rest, we have a card from the Nexvs trading card game, Stargate Titan. You can pay 7 life and retreat 3 order-type characters to summon this card. Cards your opponents play enter exhausted, and order-type cards that you control can block any card and don't become exhausted when they attack. This gives you an absolute advantage over your opponents in ways that other cards can't, and is a fearsome threat to be reckoned with. And finally, the ultimate crossover for Set 1, inspired by the ultimate creator of our community. From the Chaos Galaxy trading card game itself, Kranchon, the Leviathan of Eternal Winter. You can pay 7 life and retreat 3 creation-type characters to summon this card. This card has Piercing, Stun, and Recover. When Kranchon enters, you return all other cards on the field to the hand, and cards that your opponents play enter exhausted. This is the ultimate card in terms of going first or second. If you go first, you drastically stun your opponent's plays. And if you go second, you get to return all other cards on the field to the hand. And with a massive 9 runes, Kranchon will be dealing tons of damage, making this card the most legendary crossover in Set 1. Which one of these legendary crossovers is your favorite? And which new crossovers do you want to see within the world of Skyscape? Set 1 is available now, link in the description below. And as always, aim high and pierce the Skyscape. I'll see you guys in the next video.